Jeff, how's it going?
Hey.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Jesse just nearly fell over. He almost fell over the bag that's there.
Oh, he's there! Yeah! Oh, we talked about an hour ago.
Big Tony,
Here,
Big
right?
Tony and
Yeah.
Jeff, look at this, huh?
Oh.
This is great.
This is, man, it looks like
This is great. It's like a staircase. Like a staircase, you know?
You don't have the hawk up, otherwise you have to switch the staircase.
That's right. And the hawk is up, I'm taller, which makes me very happy. Apparently I was 30 minutes late. Even though
counting?
Who's
counting?
the Swiss man is
Actually, he
counting.
was.
they're really big on watches in Switzerland. Yeah. So what have we got today? I was talking about the core.
We're in a core, yeah, we're in a core. So I think the biggest misconception when it comes to core is people get bored of it because they think it's just crunching, right? And it is so much more than crunching. We talk about all the different functions. As a physical therapist, I'm always like stressing that your core needs to be stable and not just being able to produce movement. So sure, we know we can crunch. That is one of the functions of the abs, but we also know that it can generate rotation. But more importantly, it can also prevent rotation. If you put your arms out in front of you right here and stay right where you are, in order to do that, you could already feel your core working to do that. So it prevents that. It also can prevent extension. So if we're getting too far over our hand here, right, I can push you back this way. What are you gonna do? You gotta fire that up to work.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, check out your core. Check out your core.
There's nobody home if you keep knocking. There's no one in there.
So we want to make sure that we cover all those functions, and we're going to do that throughout a total core workout. So we're going to throw a whole bunch of things at you today. Both of you guys can see, if you at least even feel things that you maybe never felt before, which is probably the goal of this, is to make you feel like, you know what, maybe I haven't been doing as much. I have to revisit core training, especially athletically, because you're going to require all of these elements to be top level athlete. Okay. And it doesn't have to be long. Like you don't have to have there's no such thing as really a 30-minute core workout. Now we might go through a bunch of different exercises to show you some of the capabilities of the core so people see some of the different things that we could do. But really when you put together a workout, you really only have to choose about 6 exercises or so. We really cover like the main areas of the core. We talk about working from the bottom up. So, lower abs, mid-range, where we're kind of contracting both the bottom and the top. And there's no such thing as lower abs or upper abs, but in terms of how you preferentially hit them, you can influence that because of the direction of pull. What is actually moving? Is it the pelvis moving on the top, or is it the shoulders moving down towards the pelvis? So you want to break those up, and you want to include rotation. From either a top down or a bottom up rotation.
For someone who obviously, you have the Athlete X box here, the access to it. So someone who has I was
looking forward to you doing the
the bottom up stuff.
You're really good at that,
I thought that was you.
That's you.
Oh, is it me? Like this? This is the workout?
You can keep the top there,
keep the top
just like that.
So your core is way better than mine. So for people who were I keep this very serious. It's very hard when we're together, but no, it's all good, dude. It's great. So, I'm mimicking core here.
I like that you're going this way as opposed to going.
Yeah. Well, I used to be. Like 2 months we met at SummerSlam. I was a little bit out here, but
now you're getting
it's coming in.
Talk about lower abs. Remember, I said that the most important thing is basically curling your pelvis. So getting like this curling of your pelvis posteriorly. Right, anterior would be where you try to stick your butt out as far as you can. Posterior would be curling it up and under. To really engage the lower abs, you're looking for posterior tilt. That's the main thing. I always use this tip of show your ass. Like if someone's out in front of you, they should see your ass when you're doing this. Okay, you should get up here and they should see it. Here, they should see it. You see my ass? Looking good?
There it is.
So
check your ass, Tony.
There you go. So verify that I have it. Right?
Verify.
So basically, that's what you want.
Anyway, I was gonna say he's very good at pelvic tilts. Anyway, Tony.
So we're gonna do that. Number one is now you gotta get a little rotation because we know that obliques are a little bit more active in rotation. This is what we were talking about. So we need to get them to move right away.
So
I'm gonna verify that.
Yeah. Well, we'll do both here.
Don't make this weird.
Go ahead.
Don't make this weird.
Where's my phone?
Difference.
There's that ass. There's that ass.
You're not helping.
Show that. There you go.
Show that ass.
You got his ass?
Yeah.
Like a ballerina.
Yeah. That was only 13.
That's 12.
It was 13.
That's 12. Let's go.
13. It was 13. All right, here we go.
Right?
Yeah.
And once you're here, now you gotta lock in. Now you don't want to lean back too much. You want to be able to stay nice and tall. And then what you do is you do a grapevine. So you're gonna walk 1 foot over the other, and then step behind, and then 1 foot behind the other, and step over. And you're just trying to walk laterally here. And the real challenge is occurring actually when you pick up the flood. Because as soon as I'm here and I got a lift to go in this direction, I'm on 1 foot. Right. And I'm creating momentum in this direction. So as I'm going, I'm actually wanting to fall because these dumbbells are wanting to tilt here. Okay. The only way I can prevent that is by staying upright. So it's that nice, slow, controlled walk. That's the key. You don't want to sit here and go like this and go real fast. You want to challenge yourself
nice
with
slow.
the pace. Yeah.
Okay. You have something to say? He's going to say something.
You have a good pace. A great pace. Show me with the pace.
There you go. Yes. You can see again that the benefit of being able to keep them locked out, because as you start to get wider now, you're splitting and you're becoming a lot less narrow and more likely to want to tilt. Now you're handling less weight than you were here, but the idea is if I were to kind of get that going in that direction, it's a lot harder to kind of control that direction. Yeah. We could actually even apply. If I was training with you, I actually apply some of that force. Okay. So if I gave you just a little bit of a hit here,
that's awesome,
right? So I'm just trying to create a rotational force on it. Good job. The brave change right there.
Brave change.
Brave change.
Okay,
guys, any camp here?
Say brave change, Seamus.
Brave change, Seamus. Do it, Howard. Brave change. Hang on. Wait. Always re-rack. Jack.
Just mine.
Go with the bleeding dumbbell. Forgot to
stay out of it. Now, we also want to be explosive, right? So abs are very capable of being explosive. They create rotational explosion. All rotational sports are really geared off of to explosively rotate from your core and then let it express through your limbs. So we do here battle ropes, and we use our core to really initiate the movement. Obviously, people use battle ropes as an upper body conditioning movement.
Or an Instagram video.
Or Instagram video, and it's really cool when you're doing it, you know? I'm actually guilty of that a lot. But what you do is, you come here, and we're gonna do it in 3 positions, all right? The first thing is, you're doing a Russian twist. So, obviously guys sit here, they use the ball. We'll start here on our knees here, in this position, in a tall kneeling. And what you're doing is you're trying to create an arc. Because if you just do this, there's not that much core work going on. It's actually become, at that point, maybe a little bit more of a anti-rotation drill, but we want to get it to be a rotational. We're creating the power and rotating. So you're here, you want to get a higher arc, down, and then side, right? So you get to that sort of rhythm, right? Then the next position, that's all we do is we're just going to stay there when you start. Is you're going to do a set from the tall kneel position. Then we get down. So what we're doing here is now we're kind of decreasing our support from underneath. Our knees were with good support. Now we're here. So I got to really use my core a little bit more to generate force. But now this is more of a traditional Russian twist here. And again, I want big arcing here, right? Back and forth. Then we'll find out what we need to do. So here.
Oh, we're gloves too?
You step on that.
You're friends like me, right?
Step on that.
I might hit Tony.
No.
Now see if you can. Oh, shit. Get it.
Jeff made it look so easy.
Okay. Let's see if we can start to. There you go. Keep them moving out while you come down. Get up. One more time. Get up one more time. Go. Not easy, right?
No.
So
It's not easy. Those are great cardio too.
yeah, I mean, you should, there you go. You should be able to incorporate core training into everything you do. I'm just saying, I say put the core in everything you do, you know? It's actually more than just a saying. It's really what should happen if you're training like an athlete. See, it's almost good. There you go, there you go, there you go. see, like just in that transition, you got to stabilize your whole body and control the momentum with the ropes. Here as he dropped down to the left side, but the ropes are moving to the right side. There you go. Great. So this is getting harder and harder the further you jump out.
Okay.
So the challenge is, once you get out to here, can you keep it there without letting it snap back?
So the further out you go, the harder it gets.
Yeah.
As opposed to a cam machine which rolls.
Right, it would be this pretty much static load.
So it's here.
And just a step. Now out here, stay with me. Feel that?
Yeah.
Establish that.
Yeah. Look at this Celtic warrior ass right here. Now, show off the hardware. show off the hardware. Look at this. Show off the hardware.
You're making this weird.
That's why you brought me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, go and come back.
You got it. Oh, everything in athletics, even when we're talking about like, an athlete's agility or their quickness, right? When they're cutting on the field, all they're cutting is a step, especially what we're working on right here. When someone goes to cut like that and then cut back, if their core is weak and when they step like this and their whole body goes in that direction, now they got to get all that momentum back over here, so they're not quick, they're not explosive, they're not fast. So even agility and quickness comes from maybe having quick feet, but their quick feet are basically allowed to happen because they have really strong cores. So.
Like young Michael Flatley here.
And I'm looking at he's actually having a
ribbon
style.
dancing, gets a little kick
style
to
to it too.
I like it.
Let's do this. It's not just a jump. Let's do this. It's a little bit of a.
He does have the Irish kick, huh? He told me on the way back to do it.
Yeah, well, he's got a certain rhythm here, I think.
I want to do this too. You look like a leprechaun.
It's definitely stylized. I'm not sure there's anything more for your eyes, but it's
Looks like you're holding a pot of gold.
Racist. Do in the front.
This is how it was looking.
You never make a good Irish dancer.
here, right? And now this is a basic plank. But what I want to do is I want to come out and reach out in front of me. Okay, so I got that extra resistance here. And of course the band is one side, so it wants to pull me that way too. But it's come out and then down, out and down. So what is happening? The plank is still a static plank. I'm still just staying in a plank the whole time, but I'm actually distracting myself with a little bit of this arm pressing. I mean, you get maybe a little added benefit on the shoulder, but really the main point here is to get this added resistance, which makes you work even harder in the plank. If you were gonna do a minute plank, you do 30 seconds of punch outs on the right, just slide your body over, grab the other side, you go 30 seconds of punch outs on the left.
Don't worry, we're only 5 seconds in.
I hate you, Tony.
I'm just helping, you're just resting now. Now you have to go to 34.
Come on.
Can you beat this guy?
Keep it up, keep it up.
Come on, James.
You're halfway to the
Halfway through.
Let's go. Come on. Reach, reach. So the longer you get, the more. Come on, stay up. That's the point. We're still working some muscle endurance here, or in a little bit more challenging.
Or you can have him beside you, just wrecking your head.
Yeah, that's good.
Giving you
The best of both worlds, you know?
Give you the complete wrong motivation. You're not even there yet. You're nowhere there.
Yeah, you know?
Some people thrive on it.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
But it's okay. Don't worry about me. It's all about you, Tony.
Punch it,
Hey.
punch it, punch it.
Come on, slash it out. Come on. 5. Come on, almost there.
2. One more punch. Out.
Yeah. Forget Mike Tyson's punch out. Big Tony's punch out. Well done, man. Sorry.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
You guys sweating from that workout, man.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.